guys, so we got a room build going today. It's just a little bedroom that I've kind of had bouncing around in my head for a while. I've seen a lot of variants of this. It's kind of a cozy plant bedroom. I've seen apartments with this and houses with this, and I was like, I kind of want to do my take on just a cozy, teeny weeny little bedroom. I can totally see this being like a room in one of the apartments where you can maybe modify the exterior a little bit, like I think the penthouse lots you can do that, stuff like that. This build is a little jank in that it was built after the most recent update, and so I don't know what's going on, but like none of my new build lighting works. The builds that I've already done that were like pre-update, the lighting all works on them just fine. Everything I've built since this latest update, the lights don't work, so I have changed lots, changed sims, reloaded the game, repaired the game, etc, etc. I'm still investigating, but I didn't want to just stop making builds, and this one was so small and little, and it was almost done when I realized there was a lighting problem, so I'm just kind of putting it out there, but the screenshots are a little janky because I was trying to figure out the only time the lights come on are in build mode at night, but I have no control in live mode. The lights just don't come on in live mode, which is unfortunate for screenshots, but it's pretty okay for building because, you know, you can kind of fudge it in building. But it's kind of an industrial bedroom. The other thing you might notice about this video is that I have invested in a mic. I'm very excited about it. I don't know if it'll improve the audio in that I am still a mess when I talk about things, but hopefully some of the awful like dropping the mic noises, or I bumped the cord noises, or they smacked my glasses noises, because it was all an inline mic and a mic that was in no way meant to do YouTube. Hopefully a lot of that will go away. It does mean I have to learn a whole new mic system, and this one is all fancy and sitting in front of me, and it picks up everything, so I'm learning. So if the sound is a little weird in this one, bear with me, I'm figuring it out. But yeah, back to the build. I guess I should be paying attention to what I'm doing. I had a little teeny desk. Everything felt huge in this room, which kind of cracked me up. Also, that was the other thing that kept happening. Side note, some of the decor was just huge. Like, I cut most of it out of the build, I think. But, like, there were several times where I was like, this decor is just massive. Also, I caught that in screenshots. The foot thing. What is it? Shoe rack. There we go. That gets moved back because it's, like, kind of out in the middle of the room. And she can use everything. I still don't know the sim's name. She's just my tester sim. I pulled her out of the catalog. I think she's a townie, but see how dark it is? I tried to lighten up the footage a little bit. It's not going great. The build is really pretty. And when you can actually see it, like when you can see it in the screenshots, I really like it, and it's really cozy. But yeah, the lighting was just being weird. That's why there's a lot of candles in this build too. But I kind of went with like San Myshuno, like city, but like boho vibes. That was kind of the goal. And lots of plants. Lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of plants. And a decent amount of tech too, because like, I don't know why I always make my city dwellers like YouTubers or photographers or some sort of like tech-based career, if that makes sense. It's kind of a weird one, but like, you know, or programmer or something like that. So I did add a computer, and I did add a tablet, and I think there's a camera in this one because yeah, it's built on a lot, just a new crest. But realistically, I would add this probably to like a penthouse or something. Probably a penthouse where I was doing like a roommate build. So it's like a bunch of like little apartments. So it's like one lot, but like a bunch of little apartments with the roommate feature and stuff. So, and yeah, oh, I do have a little like record player as well. Oh, that's gonna be something interesting. You probably just heard my phone buzz. I'm gonna have to keep my phone off the desk. But yeah, so lots of plants, lots of hanging plants, lots of plants just sitting around. The only thing, actually, I've said that I player tested everything except that poof. So that poof might not work because of the other thing. I'm assuming she'll sit in it, but she might like path weird to it or something. But everything else works. Hi, editing Amanda here. Good news, love the mic. Bad news, gotta think about syncing issues now. So the audio was kind of cut apart because I was having a hard time. But it's all there, like all the important stuff. Sorry about that. I'll get better, I swear. Alright guys, see, it's very sunny and warm when it wants to be, at least in this lighting. I did, for the record, try it on several different lots. That's why you're seeing probably some different scenery than when we were building and stuff. But it will be really cozy when the lighting all works, and I'm really happy with how it turned out because I could absolutely see a sim reading and writing and programming and stuff in here. It would be a good little space for a sim with roommates, maybe a good little hideaway. I did think about maybe a bathroom situation, obviously not for a room build, but you could move like the shoe rack or something and put a door in for a bathroom, and then it would be pretty self-contained for a sim with the exception of like a kitchen. But if you had like a common space, that wouldn't be too bad. And then here's the layout, because that was the best way to kind of show it with the light and get the whole layout of the room. Like I said, I do move the shoe rack back. It's not in the screenshots, but it does get moved back so it's out of the way, and the sim can use it. So I hope you are having a wonderful day wherever you are, and I will talk to y'all soon.